Well, after taking the time to go over most of the randomly placed videos, interviews, and commentary over Rift Apart, I decided a breakdown is of course warranted. This time I'll start with the story. The game begins with Ratchet being celebrated for being such a hero at an event hosted by Captain Quark, who we sadly find out is not voiced by Jim Ward, the original voice actor. Now, seemingly before this scene even starts, Clank mentions they have already been under attack, likely by thugs for less, but they still go on, where Clank gives Ratchet a gift, a fixed dimensionator so that Ratchet can find his people. Ratchet is not ecstatic to hear this news, likely because he's been trying to get over not seeing his people again and doesn't want to get his hopes up. And then Dr. Nefarious steals the Dimensionator and they chase after him. Now for Rivet. Rivet has come about apparently because Insomniac Games has wanted to show what Ratchet would be like if he never found Clank, and likely what the universe would be like if also he never found Clank. While I'm still very much on the fence when it comes to story and dialogue, I'm confident they will put a lot of effort into the character of Rivet and others. They go into detail on the giant robot Fixer, who's seemingly having a existential crisis, and it's up to Clank to help this broken robot find his value. That alone tells me that effort was really put into this game's story, and one thing I really like that I'm hearing is that each planet will have its own problem and event for the player to fix, such as the giant robot. Now again, the story they are making here is a one-off that will be enhanced if you played the other games. Possibly those enhancements are seeing returning characters change, such as Skidman Marks, who here is a hacker and gadget guy, and who's known as the Phantom, and Pirate Pete, who is a very competent French pirate and constant antagonist to Rivet. Who knows, maybe we will see the rest of Q-Force as our allies once again. And to be clear, the head writer has confirmed that Rivet is not a literal Ratchet counterpart. Now, gameplay. It all looks great. Again, I'm sure this will be the best Ratchet & Clank game in terms of gameplay and definitely in terms of accessibility. But aside from the direct action, looks like they will put more emphasis on set pieces, particularly when it comes to the grinding. Personally like what I'm seeing and think it will bring more life into these segments. One thing is also confirmed that fans will be really happy to hear is there's going to be ship travel. You can see a dot on the ship showing it's available to use, but more than that, they stated while Ratchet and Rivet control is based on the level, who you play will be changed depending on the planet you choose to go to. And something that I really liked in terms of dialogue is Clank telling Rivet to go to the high ground in that environment, showing Clank's combat experience. I really hope we see more of Clank's intelligence and experience really helping Rivet out in situation. Well, those are my thoughts so far. Sorry if it feels all over the place. The information was also all over the place. Now, make sure to watch all the other nice breakdowns out there, and please like, sub, and hit the bell. I will be continuing to talk about Ratchet & Clank. My next video will likely be on Rivet in comparison to Angela Cross. Later.